If I could go back and show my child self all the incredible people I've met, all the incredible things that I've done, and where I am right now, yeah, I think I'd have probably peed my pants with excitement. Back then, the world was just a playground of imagination. Like, I remember being fascinated by the idea of making stuff. Like, taking nothing and turning it into something with Windows Movie Maker was just mind-blowing to me as a child. I'd even wrote my friends into it who lived near me at the time. We'd, like, record football videos at the park and vlog, and I think at one point we even did, like, rap battles because it was what was trending on YouTube, because we watched so much YouTube, we wanted to copy what they were doing. Even in those early days, I was drawn to the world of YouTube. Like, my first project, I guess I would say, that was for YouTube was a fan-made lyric video for the incredibly talented Emma Blackery. And I just remember meticulously crafting each slide in Microsoft PowerPoint, of all things, syncing it with the music and recording the screen, and then just publishing it as it was. I didn't edit it, I literally just screen recorded a PowerPoint. And now Emma follows me and, like, interacts with me on social media, which is absolutely mind-blowing. It's like something out of a movie, honestly. And, Emma, if you see this, thank you for not blocking my fan-made lyric video. I probably owe you my whole career for that. Let's fast forward to early 2020, when the world hit pause and I found myself back in my bedroom. This time armed with my PlayStation controller and a dream. It was raw, it was unpolished, but it was honest, and I started streaming directly from my console, sharing my gaming adventures and my silly antics with anyone who'd want to watch. During this time, I found myself streaming nearly every day. I delved deep into the world of Uncharted 4 multiplayer. It was during these streams that I had gathered a community of people who'd absolutely loved playing the game and loved Uncharted 4, and we just had a really good time. And it was during these streams that I came up with a name for my community that still stands to this day, the Purple Hat Squad.
Chris has just said, oh man, Amelia's rocking the purple hat. Yeah, it's my branding now.
It was inspired by a character that I frequently played whilst playing the game, Marlowe, who had a kinda signature purple suit and a hat. And remarkably, I bought one in real life and I still own it to this day. As my passion for content creation grew, so did my need for my own space. I'd been sharing a bedroom with my sister, which had made it increasingly difficult to record and stream around her, and I didn't want to pressurize her to be in the background of all of them, so I decided I'd move into our shed. Well, not quite a shed, it was more like a summer house, but we called it the shed. It's been dubbed the shed for years, and anytime anyone comes into chat, they'll say, do you remember the shed era? So I guess we call it the shed. And that was a place where I would just fully immerse myself into passion for games and content creation and just doing everything that I loved. And then there was Apex Legends. I vividly recall diving into that game with my cousins back on launch day in 2019, and since then I've been absolutely captivated by it, and especially the remarkable voice acting cast. I mean, how are you going to have JB Blanc and Roger Craig Smith in the same game? Like, come on. It was incredible. And then when it was hinted that a Scottish legend was going to join the games, I was like so invested and so ready for it. My little Welsh heritage was like, yes, a Celtic-blooded legend, let's go. And I became a little bit obsessed.
Elle, you're too good of a voice actor, you made me cry. Elle just followed me on Twitter.
Let's fast forward to today, where it's kind of surreal to me that I'm able to collaborate with someone as talented as Elle Newlands, who is the brilliant voice behind Horizon and Apex, amongst many other incredible things. She's one of the most talented actresses I probably know. We've had the chance to work together on streams.
And I think I said in the last one that Amelia literally jumped on as my mod like 3 years of like whenever I joined, like 3-4 years ago now. She's like, can I be your mod? And I was like, yeah, sure!
I protect you.
I shot the wall in disgust.
Oh no, I'm dead!
just because Amelia's better than me, but like we always end up being the dying duo, so
okay, I'm gonna punch you.
Hi. I'll punch you.
Okay, let's have a boxing match.
Let's go.
Let's go!
You pushed the goal. You broke the goal.
I cannot do this, guys.
Amelia, darling, you're jump master.
We even played games together and even met in real life, which was absolutely phenomenal. And I'm genuinely so grateful for her kindness and generosity towards me. But it isn't just Al I've had the pleasure of interacting with online due to Apex. There are so many incredible people I've met through the Apex community. Voice actors, game developers, writers, artists, so many people, and of course, all of the incredible players. And I honestly don't think I would be here without Apex, so thank you. And then there's my reaction YouTube channel. It started as a simple idea to upload everything I made onto one channel. But one day, my friends suggested that I react to some of their favorite kinds of music, and that's when things kinda got out of control. I remember watching my subscriber numbers soar from 100 to 1,000 within days, like within the same week, and it was like, what is happening? Like, I literally had never seen such growth before in my life, so I was a bit freaked out, but very excited about it. And it was just mind-blowing. I vividly remember walking home from the job center that day after being told there was no jobs and that I'd have to apply for benefits, and just, I was feeling probably at one of my lowest points, and I looked at my phone and I literally saw a notification, and it was, "Welcome to the YouTube Partner Program." And in that moment, I think I was walking down a path and I just burst into tears of joy, because I was like, oh my god, the things I'm making are actually getting out there and people seem to be enjoying it. And it was that moment of realization of, oh my god, this is actually a thing I could do. And it was just one of the happiest moments I think I felt after being so low for so long. And it's not just about our famous friends, as we like to call them. Some of the most incredible moments that I've had have been spent with friends that I've made through these online communities and through streaming and making content. Some of these people have traveled far and wide, and even I myself have traveled far and wide to just hang out, create content, and just have a good time on trips and stuff like that. It's surreal to think that friendships that we forged online could transform into something so beautiful. Whether it's exploring the new cities, or attending gaming events, or simply sharing laughs over a late-night PlayStation chat, each moment spent with all of these incredible individuals has felt like a gift. And as I look ahead, I can't help but feel more excited about the prospect of meeting even more of you wonderful people and create countless more memories together. Because after all, life is too short not to embrace every opportunity for connection and adventure.
Happy 100! Oh my, our friend.
Hello.
I bet you can punch. Do me and the lady a favor.
Hi, Dad. We're talking about boobs.
Teach me how to do that. It's I can't. I'm not good at that. Mine always looks like a tomato.
Well, you got a friend in me.
Yes! Nobody warned me there'd be boobs.
Pretend he's Micah.
It's only gonna fall off the edge. You're dead.
Lube receipts from somewhere.
Lube receipts?
Lube receipts.
So here's to us, to the memories we've shared and the adventures that lie ahead. Thank you all so much for being an integral part of my life and an integral part of this journey here on YouTube, on Twitch, and everywhere you see me. Here's to 4 years of consistently making content, and here's to many more. And remember, if you have a dream, you can make it happen. Life is too short, so go make the most of it. Thank you so much for everything. It truly means the world to me.